Hello 8th graders, remember me? This is Mr. Wertz. How you doing? Mr. Zalad asked me to do a little preview video to help you guys practice or get ready to practice for the upcoming MSTEP test, which you'll be taking in April. Now this isn't really related to any subject area, it's kind of a preview to show you basically how to operate the new test and use all the functions of the test and just practice so we're ready for April. So it's not graded. It's questions about a little bit of everything, different subject areas. I'm not sure what website he has, but I know he told me you guys are going to link this video from Schoology. So right now you should be in Schoology. And I'm not sure if this is it, but if this is the website he has posted, you will go to 2015 Preview, and then you'll click here to sign in. And basically follow the directions. What's going to come up is eventually your username and password are right there. The username is Preview. And the password is Test 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the same for everybody. Once you sign in, you should be good to go. It'll just say welcome, blah, blah, blah. Don't need to worry about any of this information. Just hit continue. And then you're going to do the Spring 15 preview. Here we go. And begin. Now it says some letters of the alphabet are shown below. And the question is, which letter has two lines of symmetry? Now it gives you a practice hint on every one of these questions. But basically I want you to practice the cross-off button. I want you to just answer anything. So I'm just going to put A. Now you can change your answer. It automatically presets with the pointer or a pencil down here, but you can change it by hitting the X up here. So go ahead and click off that, and then go back to the arrow and click the correct answer, which should be the two lines of symmetry are in F. If you need to highlight any text, you click on Use Highlighter, this icon, and you could highlight whatever you need to, which is kind of cool. Click that and clear. We'll clear that for you. Another interesting feature, if there's a word you're not sure about or you want to make a comment on, you can use the sticky note feature. So you click that, new sticky note, and let's say you're not sure about symmetry, you're going to click it right there, and you can type some comment about that word to refer to later. Because this is awesome, right? And you can drag that wherever you want it, get it off the side, and keep it there until you finish. Kind of a neat little feature. If you want to get rid of it, just delete it. The magnifier, if you're having a problem seeing that day, or your eyes are blurry or whatever, it's a magnifier. You can make it go a little bit bigger, 1.5 times bigger, and even 2 times bigger, which is pretty big. And then you'd have to scroll down and answer. You click that to release it, go to off. Also, some of you guys I've seen before use like a piece of paper or a ruler. It helps you as you're going down reading a selection. Well, it has a line guide, which is kind of cool. Click on that, and you go to the corner where these 3 lines are, and you drag down a line. As you're reading, especially this might be helpful, there'll be a few reading selections coming up, and it'll help you kind of keep track of what line you're on. And then hit that again, and you're good to go. Another feature down here at the bottom, if you need to pause it, for whatever reason you can pause it, then you can resume and come back to it. I guess if you have a bathroom emergency or something like that. Flag it. If there's some issue you just think, hey, this question is just weird, I'm not really sure why this is here, but you can flag it, and it indicates that you flagged it for whatever that is. Unflag it. And then any options, I know, believe it or not, this seems just like something that kids might want to just play with. You can change the background pink, you can make it text, but there's research that shows that some kids actually can comprehend and read better with a different color in the background. So if you feel you need a different color, hey, rock on. So when you're ready, hit next. Let's go through this one together, and then that's about it. You'll hear from me. Rick throws 3 model planes into the air. He measures the distance in feet that each plane travels. The bar graph below shows the distance each plane traveled. So obviously this is a question about interpreting data from a graph. It says write in the box how much farther Big Ben flew than Swift. Now this just says to press the sticky note button to practice. Well, we've already done that, but you can do it again if you want. If you want to make a new one, plop it over here somewhere. Alright, yada yada yada. But then basically let's think about it and try and give your answer, which you'd click in the box. So some of these are multiple choice, and some you actually have to type into a text box. So he measures the distance in feet each plane traveled. The bar graph below shows the distance each plane traveled. How much farther did Big Ben fly than Swift? If you look, obviously Big Ben went 25 feet. Swift went halfway is 15. So the correct answer should be 10 feet higher. And if you're cool with that, hit next. Now basically the only other thing I have to show you, you're going to go through about, I think there's 20 questions total. When you're done, you want to go down here to the green button and hit review or end test. This is basically what it's going to look like when you do the real MSTEP. And it'll show you what you've answered. It'll be gray if you've answered. Obviously I have a lot more to do. And if you have to go back and fix something, that's where you would do that. And there's a little color key here to show you. And when you're finally done and you're cool that you've already answered all the questions, they're all gray, you hit end the test. Then it says, are you sure? Do you want to go back? You can go back. You can do options again, change the color, or you can end the test, which is what I'm going to do right now. And there may be available also some other specific subject areas that Mr. Zallet or one other of your 8th grade teachers might practice with you before that day. Otherwise, I'm going to hit exit is what you will do, and that's all she wrote. Thanks guys, good luck.